Good to see you this morning. It's actually really early. My pets were up. The cat was like, wake up, and my dog's like, gotta go pee. So I figured that I would just flip on the camera and kind of do a get ready with me again. I kind of like these little, as I get ready, I chat with you and show you what I'm putting on my face. This is also a look I've been wearing, not a lot, but I really like, and it's actually, I guess the color of the summer has kind of been like peach, and it's really funny because when my camera was down, or my computer was broken and I couldn't film, I saw this video from Tati, Glam Life Guru, and she did this peachy makeup look that I just thought was so pretty, and I was like, oh, I've been wearing that. So I'm kind of copying her and I'm kind of not, because I was doing it and I just feel like it's a little late, but hey, who cares? I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm just gonna kind of show you what I'm putting on my face, sit here, chat with you a little, speed ahead so you don't see everything all over again, because you've seen some of this stuff before. So yeah, the first thing I'm gonna do is put on the oil mattifier. Gotta do it. Greasy girl's dream, right? Always happen to mattify and prime your face. Haha. Just putting that all over, pressing it in. And then, where'd it go? Okay, and then I'm just gonna take my Mary Kay primer and put that all over my face. It's hot, I need something for my foundation to stick to, and when it's hot I feel like my pores just blow up in size, so filling those in really nice. And then you guys know I have to go back in with my mattifier again and just put a little extra on top to help seal everything in place. Okay, so the last video, or a video or so ago, you saw me use this Stila, what is it? The Perfectly Poreless Putty Perfector in medium, and I used the little sponge that came with it. I didn't really like that too much, so I tried it again with a brush, and I used the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I liked it much better, so I'm just going to use that same product again. I'm going to use that foundation again. I like the way it sat on my skin, everything like that. It looked nice, the finish lasted really well. It wasn't the most mattifying product, but it did a good job, so we're going to go back in with that. And it actually, you don't think it's covering very well, because it's such the color of my skin, like this medium is a perfect match almost. The downfall for this is they only have like 5 or 6 shades, which, come on Stila, step it up. These aren't like, you know, a tinted moisturizer where anybody can get away with wearing whatever color. They definitely should have done more colors than that. But the medium shade that they do have was like a perfect match for me, so I do like it. My forehead's always darker than the rest of my face. I don't know why. That's the base. Like I said, I like it, and I think it works pretty well with the primer and the oil mattifier. The first time I used it, I didn't have any primer, any mattifier, anything like that on. I really just wanted to see what it was like on its own. And it's good, but I think that the primer and the mattifier are definitely gonna help a lot, especially in the more summery, crazy hot months. So the next thing I'm gonna do is my brows. And I'm just gonna use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. I really love this stuff. It does a good job. Holds the little suckers into place. And it just helps fill in the color, so yeah. those are done. Now let's move on to the awesome eye part. Okay, so I'm just gonna take some primer as always, prime those greasy eyelids. And I'm kind of gonna do a two-stepper. So like this primer it's white-ish, but it doesn't really block out too much color that you have in your eyelids. And because I've got more tan skin, sometimes the colors don't come off quite as vibrant as I want them to, because I feel like my skin likes to absorb the color. I don't know. So I'm gonna go in with this base. This is ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. It's a matte one. It's in the color Glow. I think this was part of the Kathleen Lights collection that was out, which I think you can still get, but if not, just get like more of a creamy white base shadow, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm just kind of putting it down as a base on my eyes so that the color will pop a little more like I want it to, since I am using peachy colors. I'm just putting that on with my finger. Really close to the lash line, the base of the lid, not too much up in the crease. For some reason I have a bad habit of getting it out here. So let me find my brush really quick. The first color we're gonna use is this one called Tuscany, and it's kind of like a rosy, it's like a brownish rose color. I don't know, it's really pretty, but I just want to take that, and I can't find any brushes today. Like, what? Not the brushes I want. I've got a cup full. I just can't find the ones that I want. Oh, there it is. So we're going to take the Tuscany, and I'm just going to take it on a nice kind of flat base brush. And I'm going to work that into the crease area ever so lightly. I probably should have dusted the brush off before I did that. But that's okay. And see how it just makes the color stand out more when you've got that white base down it? I don't know, I really like it. And I'm just putting that Tuscany into the crease, really working it in, not going all the way onto the inside, but close enough, really working it into that outer corner and then through the crease, blending it in really well. See how pretty that is? I really like the color. It's kind of understated, but it's a really great crease color. It could be a really great like all over color if you really wanted it to. Pretty one, and it's called Melon, and it's just a really, we're gonna kind of take a combo of two. We've got Melon, which is a really pinky peach, and then we're gonna take Peachy Keen. They're almost the same color, but up close they're not. This one's a little bit more matte and has more of a sheen finish, and is more pink, and the Peachy Keen is definitely more peach and has a bit more of a shimmery finish to it. And I'm just going to kind of take the both of them. Great, I just gouged that. I'm going to take the both of them on that same brush that I was just using and put that all over the base of the lid. Working it all the way into that inner corner. This Zoeva brush, and it is the Zoeva Luxe Precise shader brush, and I'm going to take the shade Tangerine, which is a very sparkly kind of orangey peach. Way more orange than peach though. I'm just going to take a little bit of that on that brush and put it into the center of the lid. Add a little bit of oomph. You can take this from ColourPop, and it is the Shark Attack. I love this color. It's so pretty. It's this pearlized pinky peach. Way more pink than peach, but just, oh, so pretty. I'm going to take that same brush that I just used for the Tangerine, put it into the Shark Attack, a little bit on that, and put it onto the inner corner of the eye to kind of brighten that up a little. Just the tiniest little bit onto the inner corner. I feel like the inner corner can just get so dark throughout the day, and I think that the Shark Attack is just so pretty. I'm also going to take more of the Shark Attack and work it into that bottom lash line to just kind of brighten up that outer corner too. Just keeping it in like the outer two. I'm just going to put on lashings of my favorite mascara. You guys know, what is it? Yeah, you're right! It's the Mary Kay Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. I'm just going to put on oodles and oodles of that to make my lashes nice and long and thick. Okay, now to just add a little bit of warmth to my face, I think I'm going to take this. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. I got this in my Ipsy box. Figured, or yeah, my Ipsy bag, not a box, but figured I'd give it a whirl. I'm going to take a Mary Kay cheek brush, just kind of dust that all over heavily on the brush. Knock off the extra, and then just go and hit the high points of my face where the sun will naturally hit me. Because who doesn't like peachy, melony colors in the summertime with a tan? I can't talk and do this at the same time. There, it just warm me up a little bit. Cheeks, we're going to take ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Blush. It's a matte one, and it is in the color Holiday. Such a beautiful peachy color. It's a very pink, but very peach. And I'm just going to take a damp beauty blender on the base and put that on the apples of my cheeks. See how pretty? And last but not least, the lips. Now we've got two options for that. You could stay really nice and neutral and use the L'Oreal Le Matte Velvety Full Coverage Lip Color in, what color is this? It doesn't say. But it's the nice, very just nude, neutral color. And then I also have this, which is our ColourPop Lippy in Fiesta, and it is a cream color. So we're actually going to mix the two. I'm going to take the nice matte L'Oreal one and apply that to my lips first. And see, that's just kind of like a Your Lips But Better color. And drugstore products rarely impress me, but I'm impressed with these L'Oreal. They're nice, comfortable, not drying on the lips in any way, shape, or form. Very moisturizing. But the color lasts so long. It's great. I'm just going to take this ColourPop to kind of brighten this up a little. See, I just kind of put it in the middle and then blended it out with my lips. No touchy, no touchy. We don't need to get that mess on us. And that's it, guys. It's nice. It's a simple look, very simple, super pretty, super soft, super girly, I think, super like feminine and flirty. And it's just a good summer look to have, or spring if you want. And I mean, you can basically just alternate the colors, but I just really like the peach. So thanks guys so much for watching. I'm not sure when I'm putting this video up. I'm not sure. I will either be in Dallas, Texas when you see this, or it'll be right before I go to Texas. So I'm trying to film ahead so that I have enough things to put up or to have pre-done while I am down there. But if I don't have anything up, then you will know why. I've had a lot of things go on the week before, family members in the hospital and stuff like that, so I just haven't really had a chance to pre-film, but I'm trying really hard, so hopefully this is one of the ones that I got to pre-film. Alright, thank you again for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can watch everything else and get updates when I upload, which is Sundays and Wednesdays on the regular. You can follow me on social media. The links are in the description bar, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles! Look at how pretty that blue is. It's kind of like my nails. That is so beautiful.